In the first 10 seconds, the galaxy hears something impossible: silence. Every gun, every scream, every warp whisper stops at once. A crack of white light tears open above a battlefield soaked in blood and ceramite, and through it steps a lone, bald man wearing a plain hero suit. The void trembles, the warp recoils as if burned. Space Marines drop to their knees, not in worship, in primal fear. Astropaths cry out as their minds collapse. Demons retreat without being commanded. No one knows his name. No one understands his power. But one truth spreads like psychic fire. A new god has arrived, one stronger, colder, and far deadlier than anything this universe has ever feared. Saitama lands gently, yet the planet shakes as if struck by an orbital bombardment. Dust spirals around him in perfect circles, repelled by a force that isn't warp, sorcery, or psychic energy, just raw, unmatched physical power. Space Marines fire bolters, plasma, hellfire, but every bullet evaporates inches from his skin. He doesn't even notice. He simply sighs, disappointed. Too weak again. But across the warp, something ancient wakes. A new gravitational point of fear forms. Saitama, without speaking, without meaning to, creates a pressure so overwhelming that it crushes lesser demons into nothingness. The universe realizes instantly. He does not obey its rules. He breaks them by existing. The 4 Chaos Gods turn their attention to him. Khorne feels infinite violence brewing within that relaxed frame. Tzeentch sees futures shatter whenever he tries to predict Saitama's next move. Nurgle senses decay and the sense of hopelessness radiating from those who witness him. Slaanesh trembles at the overwhelming perfection of limitless strength. They whisper temptations, threats, cosmic bargains, but Saitama only scratches his cheek, annoyed by the voices. Yet the warp reacts anyway. His presence reshapes its tides, warping it around him like a star-bending gravity. Mortals feel intrusive visions of a bald god with an unbeatable fist. Without choosing, Saitama begins ascending as a god of unstoppable destruction. On Terra, the Astronomicon flickers violently. Thousands of psychers scream as psychic lightning erupts from their skulls. The Emperor's eye snaps open on the Golden Throne for the first time in millennia. His psychic voice booms across the galaxy: "Do not approach the Bald One." But warnings come too late. Tyranid Hive Fleet Broktar descends, its bioships blotting out the stars. Saitama, trying to brush dust from his cape, flicks his wrist. The resulting shockwave splits the fleet in half, vaporizing billions of Tyranids instantly. Entire sectors watch in stunned horror as a single casual gesture does what the Empyrean, Eldar, and Tau could not achieve combined. Terrified, the Chaos Gods deploy their greatest champions. Abaddon rallies the Black Legion. Demon Primarchs emerge from the warp, towering in apocalyptic forms, their weapons dripping with reality's shredding power. They surround Saitama, forming a ring of nightmares. He looks around confused. Is this a tournament? Before they attack, he claps his hands together to remove dirt. The shockwave flattens demon legions, bends reality, and tears open the Eye of Terror even wider. Demon Primarchs stagger, unable to comprehend the strength casually displayed. Fear spreads through the warp, not because they face a rival, but because they face a being far beyond the concept of power itself. Across the galaxy, mortals experience the same hallucination, a bald silhouette standing atop broken stars, cracking planets by stretching his arms. Cults rise instantly, naming him the god of effortless obliteration. His symbol spreads, a shining bald head above crumbling worlds. Even imperial citizens begin whispering prayers to him without realizing it, their minds subconsciously overwritten by awe. Saitama, unaware, tries to leap off-world in search of a challenge. His jump accidentally shatters a dormant Necron tomb world, awakening their dynasties. The Necrons analyze his power and calculate a terrifying conclusion: this entity is capable of deleting their entire species without noticing. The Necrons deploy anti-warp pylons powerful enough to slice demon worlds apart. They fire in perfect synchronization. Saitama stretches his arms before another jump, causing a gust of air that bends the beams away harmlessly. Necron overlords pause, not in strategy, but in existential crisis. Meanwhile, the Adeptus Mechanicus attempts to scan Saitama. Their machines overheat instantly. Some tech priests declare him the Omni Fist, the ultimate physical expression of divine efficiency. Others insist he's a cosmic error, a miscalculation capable of rewriting the physics of creation. None understand the truth. Saitama is limitless, yet still bored. Curious about the strange swirling sky, Saitama accidentally jumps into the warp itself. The Chaos Gods confront him in their full, terrifying forms. They merge their powers, rage, plague, desire, deception, into a single monstrous avatar large enough to crush star systems. Saitama stares blankly. Are you guys lost? Before the monstrosity can roar, Saitama throws a gentle punch. The warp twists, screams, and folds inward. The avatar vaporizes instantly. Behind Saitama, a throne of raw warp matter forms without his permission. The gods recoil in terror. He has become something new. A god not born of faith, but pure, effortless supremacy. When Saitama sits on the unintended throne, the warp stabilizes completely, a phenomenon no psyker has ever witnessed. Demons fall silent, chaos worlds stop screaming, psychic storms vanish. The Imperium unknowingly worships and fears the same entity. Across countless planets, billions of minds chant the same phrase, the bald god. The Emperor senses power slipping from his control. For the first time, he experiences genuine dread. Saitama does not draw strength from the warp. He does not need souls, sacrifice, or corruption. His power is natural, infinite, and unbound by any cosmic system. Bored of the galaxy, Saitama stands. With a single punch, he tears a perfect circular hole in space-time. Stars collapse, warp storms silence. Entire fleets are flung away like grains of sand. Even the Chaos Gods cower as reality restructures itself around his fist. Saitama steps toward the portal, muttering, "Still no challenge, this universe is broken." He disappears through the rift, leaving behind a permanent scar in the warp that reshapes its laws forever. And throughout the galaxy, whispered in fear, worship, and trembling reverence, echoes the final warning, never anger the bald god.